Hey, God, back in the house again. It's Messy Street Studio, and today, guys, we are going to review My Jazzy Life and Liv's Life. It seems like My Jazzy Life is arguing with each and everybody. Like everybody is coming at her, but she has something to say. So we're going to review it, and I'm going to give my thoughts on it. And y'all, please like and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you won't miss another video from your girl, Messy Streets. Because when I tell you, the streets are messy and they need to be cleaned up. But let's get into this mess. Let's go. It seems like every time she gotta do something.
Oh, better. Like you're clout chasing. You're dick riding.
Now like, she's talking about love live.
You talk about look.
Tell anybody who will listen my motherfucking business. Like you know something about my life.
I told her business. I want Key +3 to go live. Key, go live. Tell what did I say something to you? This bitch is lying. And then you're gonna say that I fucking told you that I don't fucking like Tiara?
Because I still haven't dropped the actual bomb. So
that I don't like Tiara?
Really fucking go there.
Really?
You don't want to go there. Trust me. You already know that.
Y'all go to her comments. Go to her comments. Tell that bitch to drop the link. I don't go to bitches' pages, but bitches like this, baby, you want to snap. Tell her to drop her link. I'll come in her live. Go to her live right now and tell that hoe.
I'm making you chicken nuggets.
Go. Because, bitch, you got me fucked up. You on here? What else?
Ryan, get off the table, baby.
I know that was you. She was just talking about, she didn't say your name. I knew. Exactly. What is your point of talking about me? What is your point? Love, live. Go tell the bitch to drop the link. What did she say? Hold on.
Now, My Jazzy Life is a mother of five kids. And she's not acting like it right now. Her daughters are going to be just like her. And when they have a problem in school or a problem with somebody, they're going to always resort to violence and arguing. She needs to do better. My Jazzy Life, you need to do better. Isn't it you that was telling people to ignore people? And just don't worry about it. Just ignore it. And look at what you're doing now. I remember one time she said that, but then she goes back on a lot of stuff she said. Then she said, don't let nobody walk all over. Oh, you walk all over them. Now, some people are saying that this is a skit or something, and that, you know, they're just trying to beef. They're doing the beef thing with each other, and they know about the beef. I don't know. I'm just a reactor, and I'm reacting and giving my personal opinion on it.
In the car. Oh, hold on.
So good.
Hold on, y'all, my bad. Go back.
Yo, come on, girl.
Text me.
So this device is perfect for getting long-term care removal at home.
Oh, look at this progress being made.
Somebody send me an email. Look, I don't fucking, and it was like, no disrespect, but I don't give a, and I said, these are my words, no disrespect, but I don't give a fuck what you got going on. And I said, if I wanted to fucking hurt you any kind of way, you know how I could hurt you.
This is why I can't understand. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Who are the sponsors that work with this lady? I want to know. Who are the sponsors that's sponsoring this lady for the product? Sheen, you're actually sponsoring this lady for your product. Cussing all over the place. Has 5 kids. Judging everybody else on what they do. You're really sponsoring this lady. That means you don't have any kind of what do you call it? Any kind of character for your business. So we've seen her in your clothes, Sheen. Just like all the other sponsors that she does. And you guys are actually sponsoring this lady. That shows a lot about how much class Sheen has. And all those other sponsors. There's no way. If I was a business and I ran across this, excuse me, I ran across this video, that I would want to work with her. And they still working with her because she did a video not too long ago wearing Sheen. So they're still working with her knowing that she's acting like this. That says a lot about Sheen. Shame on you, Sheen. Shame on you. And all those other people that sponsor us later.
I said that. And I said, if you're on live and you're being on live right now, and she was on live that day, I said, you can hurt yourself. And I said that. So for her to sit here and insinuate like she cared about me, bro. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else. No, she ain't saying nothing.
You ain't either, bro.
Shit, I know every mother. I know, baby. She looked like she was on something.
So, let me tell y'all what Live Life was saying. She said that she was trying to help Jasmine when Chris was over there beating her up and spitting on her. Like she was trying to help her and telling her to leave. But did she leave now? Another thing, my Jazzy, like, she tried to come back. This was her comeback. Her comeback was that Liz Life had came over when her and Chris was there and the kids had came over and were, her kids were trying to eat up all her kids' snacks. Now, this is what I have to say about that. And she was asking her, I thought you were going to cook. I thought you were going to cook. If we had a plan for me to come over and we were going to have a big barbecue and cook, that's what I expect. I expect for you to have hospitality for me and my kids when I come over there. So you will have extra snacks in there. In case my kids get hungry, you'll have extra stuff. It ain't no, oh, those are for the kid. That's for the kids. For my kids. Okay, well, why did you even invite her over? Because I feel like you and Chris were supposed to cook. And when she came over, you didn't want to cook. You didn't want to do anything. That's not good hospitality, Jasmine. That's not good hospitality at all. You should have had extra snacks. If you guys were actually supposed to do this little cooking thing, this little gathering, you should have had extra snacks there. It's hospitality. Just like if I invite somebody over here, or if I have a friend that's coming over here and I know she might have 4 kids, and they're coming over, I'm gonna have some extra snacks for them, Jasmine. I'm gonna have some extra snacks. Aside from if I do have kids, aside from my kids' snacks. No, it's different if they gonna just go up in there and bombard and be, hey. Now these snacks is for my kids. But here, these are your snacks. And I'm sure it wouldn't have been no problem. I'm sure it would not have been any problem. They were like, okay, hey, these are our snacks, but we can't have those snacks. Kids understand that. But for you to not have anything, like if y'all were supposed to do this little get together and you knew she knew she was coming with her kids, you should have had some hospitality etiquette, my Jazzy life, and you should have had snacks for her kids to come over, and not saying, oh no, they can't have that. Those are for my kids. Those are snacks for my kids. Who the hell does that? Who does shit like that? Well, girl, that's if that was arranged, and I'm thinking that's how it went down. That's how it went down. Love Live was probably like, look, let's have a get together. Let's have a get together. You know, I'm gonna come over with the kids and we gonna cook and this, that, and the third. And that's what it was. And then when she got there, nobody was doing any cooking. Her kids were getting hungry. You know, that kids get hungry. They wanted snacks. But her not knowing that, she didn't bring any snacks. That's why I tell you, you don't know what people got going on in their house. They might be broke for that week and don't have no snacks. But they want to hang out with you for some reason. Like, okay. Just have your own snacks. And if you don't want to do that and you feel like this person is just trying to hog up all your space and just want to be in your brain with their negativity, just don't go over there no more. Just don't go over there. They ain't got no snacks, they ain't cooking, they ain't doing nothing. They want to see what you got going on. Nah. Just nip that in the bud and just be like, I'm done with that person. I'm so done. I'm so through with that person. I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm not going to keep doing this with this person. Every time I go over there, you know, my kids be getting hungry. She's talking about, oh, you can't have no snacks. Well, why didn't you put some, like I said, why didn't you put some snacks out for her kids? You could have put some snacks out. Like my Jazzy Life said before, she likes to feed her kids junk food. Great mom of the year.
first saw the live, and someone, you know, she goes through these spells. I'm gonna just be real, and that's when I started noticing the way she was starting to act. She goes through these spells. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. She'll literally, it's like she starts spiraling down. You start spiraling down. Spiraling down, and then you start to...
Like she did when Chris left her behind. She spiraled down bad. I swear every video she was making was about him. And people in her comment section were even saying, girl, when are you going to talk about something else? Like, we get it that you're going through heartbreak. We got it. But why are all these videos just sad, lonely videos about you and the dude that left you?
Bring everyone down with you. She does this. And I swear to God, when she asked me to beef with her online, I was already dealing with shit because it was just hectic. Bills, life, you know. This bitch just decided she wanted to go on live and talk about shit that's going on. But you ain't hit me up. Nothing. You ain't did.
So, right there, My Jazzy Life just explained that love little. Asked her to beef online, so basically this beefing is fake. Just like My Jazzy Life got exposed for a fake beefing with Philip. Yeah. I know a lot of y'all are surprised and y'all like, they do that? Yeah, they do that. They do that, especially if them numbers is going down. If them numbers start going down. And it's not in their usual range. They will fake beef. And sometimes they'll look real. They'll make it look real. And you'll be like, oh, it ain't no way that's fake beef. But it'd be fake.
Shit, you didn't call me nothing. And y'all see, she's calling me scary. I'm scared. Oh, I'm shaking in my motherfucking boots. But I called your phone. I text you. But I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's see, what is she saying? Oh, she muted it, so we can't even hear her. Oh my God, bro. It's giving. This bitch is weird, bro. I'm sorry. Like, this is just random with you. You're a random, weird motherfucker.
Yeah, this is fake beef. It ain't real at all, y'all. But they know that people will run. Because a lot of people like drama. So people will run and look at this and they won't question anything. They won't question it. But you got played. Like, this is all fake.
This is really weird. You're weird and you're scary. Every time this bitch, if you pay attention, every time this bitch hop on this motherfucking platform, this happened the last time we was going at it.
She got 32,786 views for fake for fake beef. For fake beef. That creme brulee, it's actually good. I remember the last time I was like, it wasn't good. It's good if you add stuff in it. So I add banana and strawberry granola, and it's busting.
This bitch blocks me. Olivia Johnson blocks me. I feel like bitches that block people like that, you just block me. You talk your shit, you're scared. You're scared. You're trying to reflect your scary ass shit onto me. I'm not scared, bitch. I call. I text. I used to watch her, but that's fucked up. She's starting shit for no reason.
Let me tell y'all something. See, my Jazzy life, she wants people to get off of that subject of Chris beating her. That's what all this is about. You see, she's not talking anything about, you see, she didn't address anything about the beatings. She actually agreed that they were fighting, but she didn't get into anything else. She didn't get anything else. That lady said he was whooping your behind, lady. He was giving you whippings. He was spitting on you. But see, this is where I think this beef that she agreed to with Olivia is coming from. This is where I think that she agreed to it, because she was probably like, if I can get them to get off of this Chris stuff, of Chris beating me, then I can just pour the wool over their eyes and they won't talk about it anymore. And that's what's happening. That's what all, let me tell you something, that's what all this beef is about. I'm done with this. But that's what all this beef is about, guys. Hold on, I gotta put my food in here. Cause I'm about to do my exercise after after I eat and my food set. I'm about to do two 30-minute stretch exercise routines, and then I'm gonna do an hour one. That's what I'm gonna be doing every day. Yeah, but that's what this is, guys. This is her saying, hey, look, I know these people came out and told these people that Chris was over there beating my behind and spitting on me, treat me like trash. She even said that when Chris would get paid, he wouldn't give Jasmine no money. She would buy everything. And Liv was like, that's why he's riding around in that truck right now. I'm like, lady, you brought him a truck to ride his other woman in? Jazz. My Jazzy life, baby. Sis. What is you doing? So now you telling me that Chris is over there riding that truck with his woman? Girl. My Jazzy life, I'm disappointed. When I heard that, my whole jaw dropped. I could not believe that you actually bought that dude a car and he drove right on out of your life, lady. Weren't you taught to not buy a man's shoes and cars? Remember how the older lady always told me, she was like, look, don't ever buy no man no shoes because he will walk right out of your life. depending on the circumstances. If it's a man that you know is gonna be there for the long run, and you know for sure he gonna be there, then you can. But these are just for those men that's kind of iffy, and you know if you buy him a pair of shoes, he gonna walk right out your life. And that's what my Jazzy life did. But she probably thought buying him a car, it don't pertain to that. It just pertains to buying him shoes. No, lady, it pertains to all of that. It pertains to all of that. And that's what happened. You bought him a car and he drove right on out of your life. And now he's over there with another woman driving her around in a car you brought him, lady. And you're over here, whether it's fake beef or not, you're over here beefing and fussing with Medusa and Liv's life. Are you serious right now, girl? Are you serious right now, my Jazzy life? Because I don't think... this is crazy. And now she's with this fake beef, guys. Because I think it is, and this is my personal opinion, I think that she's doing this fake beef because she wants everybody to stop talking about Chris putting hands on her. Stop talking about Chris spitting on me. Stop talking about me buying Chris a car and he driving out of my life and cheating on me with this other woman. Just stop talking about Chris. Because look, every time somebody brings him up, when I'm looking at her video, she's like, oh, here they go bringing up Chris again. Y'all always want to bring up Chris. Y'all always want to bring... Yeah, they're going to keep bringing up Chris because you paraded him around, my Jazzy life. You paraded him around on your channel as the good guy. On your channel is, oh, he's this, oh, he's that, oh, he helps out, oh. And now we find out that when he got paid, he wasn't giving you jack. You were paying all the bills. You were giving all the benefits. You were doing everything. And on top of that, you brought this guy a truck, lady. You brought this guy a truck. And he's still now today with somebody else riding around in that truck. So how are you going to explain all of that to your subscribers? Because look, I know her subscribers want to know. I know my Jazzy Life subscribers is looking back and they're like, sis, you're not telling us everything. Now look, we on this roller coaster with you and we've been here with you, but we want to know what is going on with that truck. Why does he still have that truck? Because I remember when I was talking to, she was a friend of mine, this Spanish chick, and she was like that her husband was doing her all wrong and stuff, and that she couldn't call down there to the place to, she was trying to get his phone shut off because she had got him a phone and she was like, she trying to get it shut off. And I was talking to her, I was like, girl, I said, are you sure that that's cool? I said, he won't, you know what I'm saying, do anything bad to you or anything. I said, because if so, I'm not going to be able to help you with this, because she wanted me to call over there. It had to be, I don't know, for some reason it had to be somebody else to call. It couldn't have been her, but I did it for her. But yeah, she was on a mission to get his phone cut off. She was like, yeah, I got that phone from him. She said, I'm not going to sit there and let him, I pay the phone bill, and he's sitting on there probably talking to other women and stuff, and I'm just supposed to leave it on. She said, no. She said, I'm turning that off. So now everybody wants to know what is going on. What's going on with that truck? Are you just going to let him have it because maybe she's going to let him have it because she sees that as a means of him coming to see Legendary. But if I'm not mistaken, and if I am, then you can tell me I'm wrong in the comment section. If I'm not mistaken, she says that he usually sees his dad on FaceTime. Am I tripping? Ain't that what she said? He comes to see him. He comes to see him, but she said, I'm not going to record that. I'm not going to record that. Okay. But you said that he does a lot of FaceTime too. So are you lying to your subscriber and just saying that he comes to see him? but he's really just seeing him on a FaceTime, because if he's just seeing him on a FaceTime, lady, that's not no type of relationship to see for a kid to see his dad on a FaceTime all the time. Oh, there's your dad. He's on the FaceTime. Like, come on. What kind of good interaction is that between father and son on a freaking FaceTime all the time, lady? Like, come on, my Jazzy life. You starting to make me feel different about you, girl, because some of the time I was on her side when people was going off on her, but I'm kind of starting to have a change of heart if you keep this up, lady. If you keep this up, I don't know where we're going to be.
It's not even just that. You literally on this bitch. You're on this bitch talking about me and Chris fighting. You're talking about us fighting. You're talking about us getting into it. Now, again. So my question to you, Olivia, what are you going to get out of that? What was your motive? What was you trying to get out of that? That's my question, Olivia. She has it on mute, so what? She listening? I don't know. What was you getting out of that?
The average American wastes over $1,000 at the dentist every year, even if they don't have many cavities.
Why are you still spilling her business? What business did I say? Did I say anything? But she's talking about me. She's talking about you're getting beat. Bitch, oh my God, bro. Me and him fought. That ain't nothing that I'm hiding. But getting beat? No. I fought. No. It was, yeah, our relationship was fucking damn near toxic. Okay. But getting beat? Why would you get on here and make up some kind of shit like that? I never got beat. Have we fought? Have we scrabbled to where shit got ripped and shit like that? Yeah. We fought.
I don't think that's true. I think that he was over there pounding you down, my Jazzy. Like, look, when men beat women, they ain't doing a lot of ripping up stuff and, oh, I'm gonna act tough, I'm gonna act this. I think that Love Live might have some video recordings or audio of what was going on over there with my Jazzy life. But that's not what Liv was saying, Jazz. She said he was really beating you down over there. And now you're telling us that it wasn't like that it was just minimal fighting and like, tussling and stuff getting ripped. I don't think so. Looking at Chris, he looked like the type of dude that he'll put a good Ike beating on your behind. And I know if he was over there scuffling with her and putting hands on her, he probably hurt her bad. Because look how big he is. Chris is not a small dude. He's very stocky. Okay, so he's a big guy. And ladies, just because you don't see bruises and stuff like that, men can really beat you down. And some of them don't even have to leave bruises on you. Some of them are good at it. And they won't even leave bruises. But they will knock you around. I wanted to talk about a situation, but yeah, I ain't gonna do that because the girl, she was nice. I don't want to do that. She was really nice. So I'm not gonna talk about that situation, but I have seen some shit. No, but I can talk about this one situation. Where I was staying with this lady, and I knew the dude. I knew the dude was beating her, like beating her really bad. And I had came over there one day, and I was like, she opened the door, and she had bloody black and blue eyes, and I was like, these ants, y'all, they terrible. And we only get ants, and in the summertime when it gets hot. In the summertime, we get ants. And it's normal. It's normal to get ants in the summertime because they looking for food. I gotta wash these dishes. But it's not a lot. I usually just say one or two somewhere. Cause I keep it clean in here. Honey, you come in, if you come in here, you're not gonna eat. What you gonna eat? You gonna pass away in here because there's nothing to eat. There's nothing to eat. My house is pretty clean. It's definitely clean, immaculate clean. So, yeah. So, yeah, this thing with Chris beating her. So let me get back to the story. I almost lost my train of thought. So she was beat down bad. And you know what she told me, y'all? And I knew she was lying. But at that time, I just wanted to mind my business because I was staying with her and I was moving out. And I just wanted to go and, retrieve my things and get the hell out of there. Because I knew if he's beating on her like that, he going to try me. And that would have been the worst thing. And I think he was trying to get butt with me too. We're going to talk about that though, y'all. We're going to talk about that. So, she told me that his baby's mom beat her up. So I was like, girl, what? I was like, girl, I said, let's go around there, though. Let's go around there. I said, let's go around there and go visit her. She was like, oh no, I just don't want no problems with her. So I knew when she said that, I knew that she was lying. I knew that because if you look at his baby's mom, she wasn't really about that. I can't tell for a fact she didn't do that. And if I would have rolled around there and be like, girl, why you beat that lady like that? And she probably would have looked at me like I was crazy, like, what are you talking about? Because she lied. He beat her like that. And that dude, he was really crazy. But look, we're going to get on that story another time. I think that's another video, guys. I know look, that video going to be really juicy. Y'all going to enjoy that. Y'all definitely got to get y'all popcorn and something to drink for that story. But let's get some more on that. Because look, she ain't really saying nothing, y'all. All she wants everybody to stop talking about when Chris put hands on her or tussling or whatever she's saying they was doing. And just don't say anything because she's this perfect mother and she's perfect. But then, lady, you want people to leave you alone and stuff, but then you're messing with Medusa. You're over that. Now, she's saying that Medusa started with her first, but maybe she didn't get all she wanted out to say to you. Maybe something came to her mind like, you know what? I'm not done with her. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what Medusa said that day. Medusa probably was like, I'm not done with her. I didn't get to say everything that I wanted to say to that lady. And she was over there talking about me and saying all these crazy things about me. Yeah, I think I want to reopen that wound. I think I'm gonna reopen that wound and pour a little bit of salt in there, and maybe I'll put some vinegar in there and some baking soda, make it sizzle a little. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what Medusa was. I think that's why Medusa started it. Really, I think Medusa had more to get off of her chest. And I think that's why she came at My Jazzy Life. And she has every right to, guys, because they both have the same both their kids have the same dad. And hopefully one day, I don't know when, it could be when we long gone, I don't know when, they can work this out and their kids can actually meet. Because I don't think Legendary has met his sister Paris. And you got all these kids out here, this step siblings, whatever you want to call them, and they're not meeting each other. They're not having these relationships. That's what's getting me. It's like My Jazzy Life. I think looking at My Jazzy Life and looking at Medusa is more on the side of, hey, let's nip this in the bud and let's let our kids, meet each other. But My Jazzy Life, she's the one that's like, oh no, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do. Oh no, I don't want to meet. I don't want him. I don't want Legendary to be around this, and I don't want Legendary over there, and this, that, and the third. She's really the problem here and the obstacle here. So now that she's the problem, Medusa, you need to just back off, or say something to Chris and be like, look, dude, I'm not gonna keep going through this. I'm tired. You have obligations, and our kids should be able to see one another. Our kids, like my daughter, should know her stepbrother, just like Legendary should know her, and that's not happening. So you need to step up and be a man, because I have done all I can do. There's nothing else I can do with this lady. This lady is freaking nuts. There's nothing else I can do. I'm tired of arguing with her, and I'm tired of arguing with you. Because even Medusa said that Chris is treating her bad. And Chris, I don't know why you're sitting here treating all these women bad like this. Like, why don't you be the man that you are and just take a look, take a step back, look in the mirror, and see all the kids that you have that you need to step up so that they can see each other. You just be the bigger man and say, look, I'm going to be the bigger man in this picture. I'm going to be the bigger man in this picture. And I just think we should maybe you can all get on a Zoom. Because I don't think it's good for everybody to be coming together in person. But maybe y'all can get on a Zoom. Or get on a StreamYard. Or some kind of FaceTime where everybody can be there and talk about this. Like, look, we all have kids together by the same man, which makes all these kids is going to be connected. They're all connected. And I think they should be able to see each other. And then y'all make the schedules on how this is going to go. But all this bickering back and forth, and all these women is bickering back and forth, but who do you see that's not there? Who is not there? Who is not in the picture? You don't even see them talking about it. It's always the man. But the man will always have these women bickering back and forth with each other, while he sits in the back and just watches like it's a comedy show, like he's watching his favorite comedy show or his favorite Netflix episode. Girl, get it together.
We fought. Mm-hmm. Now, what she keeps saying that what was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to get on YouTube? I mean, what was I supposed to do? I wasn't supposed to get on YouTube and say nothing. You're supposed to be a friend. She wasn't a friend. I don't care what anybody say. That's not what friends do. You don't just run. You didn't run to YouTube because for defense of me. What she said, I called the police. She did not call no damn police. You didn't do nothing. You didn't even hit.
So now, this is the thing, y'all. We about to get into it now. So this is the thing. She talked about that Liv didn't help her. Liv didn't call 911 or call the police to get her help. So if it was just all tussling, like you say, and it was just all, we was just going back and forth, and it wasn't even really that bad, why would you need her to help, lady, if it wasn't that bad? Why would you need her to call the cops? Why would you need all of this help when you just said it wasn't even like that? He wasn't beating me down. It was just we were just tussling. We were just tussling, and stuff got ripped, and that's it. But he wasn't doing nothing. Lady, stop lying. You're lying. There's no way that Liv felt like she had to call the cops because he was in there. Liv said he was whipping your behind, which I believe he was whipping your behind. Ain't nobody gonna call if it's just a little tussle here or a rip shirt here. A lady will suck that up. But if she's getting her ass beaten there and he's beating her down and she needs help, and she even proved to y'all that it was more than that. It was more than that. You can tell that Liv was not lying about that. Listen to what this lady says.
Up the next day. Like I said, I spoke to everybody.
I'm trying to get to it, y'all.
I was like, okay, but I kept her out of,
But she said, Liv, you didn't help me. You just got on YouTube and started talking. You didn't help me. Oh, and you didn't call the cops neither. So this lady pretty much told y'all I needed help. It wasn't just about a tussle and something getting real. I needed help because he was really getting in on me. He was beating me and I needed the cops to come. And that lady didn't help me. She said that right here. People need to really know what they saying when they come on YouTube because, look, I will read you like a book. I will read you like a book, lady. A lot of people will read you like a book. This is complete nonsense what this lady is saying.
Like keep people at arm's length because you don't know. Like I felt like Bernie. She said it every time. She said, Jasmine. She said, I know we don't talk, but did you say this about like you can't? This motherfucker came. You came to me several times. Somebody texted me. Somebody sent me an email. Look. I don't fucking, and it was like no disrespect, but I don't give a, and I said these are my words, no disrespect, but I don't give a fuck what you got going on. And I said, if I wanted to fucking hurt you any kind of way, you know how I could hurt you. I said that. And I said, if you're on live and you're being on live right now, and she was on live that day, I said, you can hurt yourself. And I said that. So for her to sit here and insinuate like she cared about me, bro. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else. No, she ain't saying nothing. Shit, I know.
Right here. Letting her back there. Listen in the Elmo's world. He ain't worried about a daggone thing.
So my question to you, Olivia, what are you going to get out of that? What was your motive? What was you trying to get out of that? That's my...
Let me tell you something. Before Live Life even came over there to your house, lady, you knew that Chris was putting hands on you. You put that on yourself, lady. You brought that lady over there when you knew it was a possibility that he would whip your behind one day, right in front of that lady, and you still let her come over. Who does that? Who does that? Knowing that, would you let somebody come over your house knowing that it's a whole bunch of crap that's going on in your house and you don't want nobody to know? And you gonna bring that lady in your house? You put that on yourself, lady. You put that on yourself.
Question, Olivia. She has it on mute, so what? She listening? I don't know. What was you getting out of that? Why are you still spilling her business? What business did I say? Did I say anything? But she's talking about me. She's talking about you're getting beat. Bitch, oh my God, bro. Me and him fought. That ain't nothing that I'm hiding. But getting beat? No. No. I fought. No. It was, yeah, our relationship was fucking damn near toxic. Okay. But getting beat? Why would you get on here and make up some kind of shit like that? I never got beat. Have we fought? Have we scrabbled to where shit got ripped and shit like that? Yeah. We fought. We fought. Mm-hmm. Now, what she keeps saying that what was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to get on YouTube? I mean, was I supposed to, what was I supposed to do? I wasn't supposed to get on YouTube and say nothing. You're supposed to be a friend. She wasn't a friend. I don't care what anybody say. That's not what friends do. You don't just run. You didn't run to YouTube because for defense of me. What she said, I called the police. She did not call no damn police. You didn't do nothing. You didn't even hit me up the next day. You went live that night.